What is up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. So this is going to be my second like St. Patrick's Day makeup look, and this is something I did like before I went to go run errands. Like I had to go grocery shopping, and I was like, you know what, I need to film this makeup video, and I might as well do it before. That way I already have the content. Also, that means I get to wear my makeup out in public, because unless I'm doing my makeup for work, like I barely be wearing my makeup out in public because I've been doing crazy ass looks on the weekend. And you know, I feel like I would go to the store and like have full face paint on, but and like not even give a shit. But I'm like, okay, you know, I do my makeup looks and I can sit at the house, and also I don't like going nowhere. I'm not gonna lie to you, like I am a home body. Like I want to be out and about, but like at the same time I'd rather just lay in my bed. I don't know what it is, I just feel like it's too much shit going on, and I just be wanting to, like, you know, disconnect for a little bit. But anyways, I end up using a bunch of different Milani products. So I've actually had this like concealer for a couple months now, honestly, and I like her. She's just one of the concealers I usually use when I don't want anything like too crazy, because the actual color of the concealer is closer to my skin tone than majority of my concealers. Like majority of my concealers are like a slightly bit more yellow and like a shade or two lighter. It just really depends. I be trying to like make sure I get the right color, but sometimes in these swatches on websites I be like, girl, I can't tell what they really look like. And then they be doing swatches on like 3 different arms, and sometimes I'm like, I just would like to know what the undertones are. And that's something that like I've really been paying attention to the last like year, honestly, are undertones. Like I usually just like guess back in the day and stuff, and I would just pray that my foundation was the right color. Sometimes it was, and sometimes it was definitely not. Hate to say it, but like now that I understand like what undertones I like for like my foundation, my concealer, like my bronzer slash contour, I feel like it makes it a little bit easier for me to like shop for stuff, especially online, because I feel like majority of my makeup that I wear is from a brand that is not sold in stores, especially not stores near me. So yeah, but like I don't know, like the brand I get these rhinestones from, they're from Get Stoned, and I absolutely love them. And I actually did a lip balm swatch video. It's basically like a glitter lip balm, and she's cute or whatever. I love her actually, and I did a whole video on that. So you know, if you want the swatches and stuff, go check out that video. I have been on top of my content shit, I'm not gonna lie to you. Like I have not been playing around, and that's mainly because like I have so many videos that I've been like meaning to post, but it was just a lot of shit going on. And then like I was trying to get out like these Valentine's Day looks, and then it was just shit. Like literally life was just trying to play with me at the beginning of this year. Like I don't know what was going on, but girl, like I'm glad that she calmed down a little bit, and like I've chilled out, and I've just had like a break in a moment, because girl, I was like 2025, I don't know what you're giving, but at first it was not giving anything positive at all. But I feel like we're Gucci now. But yeah, I also use the Milani like anti-gravity mascara. I like wands like this for my top lashes, just to make them look a little bit like longer, if that makes sense. And then I use the like little and a little bit more voluminous. That's really kind of what it is. And I'm just like cleaning up my eyebrow. Like either I use this or I use the Lift and Flex concealer in shade 15 from Nail Smarts Beauty. It just depends on like what vibe I'm going for. Like this one, I feel like blends out really like nicely with like the actual product. First off, so I had went to Walgreens and I had saw this, and I was like, ooh, I want to try it out. And the one I had brought up to the counter, mind you, like it was not scanning, like it was something wrong. So I had to go get another one, and they scanned this one. And at first, when I got home, I was like, damn, like that's the wrong shade. And then I swatched it on my hand, and I said, oop, not that they doing me a favor by giving me the wrong foundation. Like, yes, girl, thank you. But this is like one of the few products I've ever seen that like this matches my skin tone like to a T. Like, girl, like this is probably gonna be one of my like favorite like foundation base products for when it comes to me doing like my everyday makeup, because one, the color is there, like the coverage is also there. Like, do you see this? Like yeah. Like this little it's like a little skin tint thing. This thing is honestly going to be used so much within the next couple months, especially when I just want to do a cute little like beat or two, like nothing too crazy, because she's giving. Like I'm just really amazed right now, because the picture is like they ate. And it's so funny because I was at Sprouts trying to get some stuff, and then one of the cashiers that wasn't checking me out, like they walked past me, and I was like doing something, and they was like, oh my gosh, like I love your brows. They were like, actually your whole vibe, I just love it. And I love to see it. Like I was so happy. Like they hyped me up so much. And you know, like I feel like I'm just at this point where I'm like, okay, you know what, everybody can see what the fuck I be doing, because I used to be like kind of like I don't want to say secretive, but like I really didn't talk about like my content and stuff. And now I'm just like, yo, this is my content. This is what I do. Like I do this shit for real, because I do like want to do certain things like as far as content. Like I want to be able to like create like makeup for like special events, movies, TV shows, stuff like that. Like special effects, girl. That's what I want to do so damn bad. And it's just like I feel like I had to hide for a while just because like people be doing too much and I ain't got time to be dealing with people just doing too much when it comes to my social media. But at the same time, I can't hide. Like I literally cannot hide. Like I post on my YouTube channel basically every single day. I post on TikTok, I post on Instagram, like all that stuff. And I'm like ready for this new chapter of my life. But at the same time, that shit is scary sometimes because like I am not where I thought I was going to be, but at the same time, I'm glad about that. And it's like, I'm literally trying to figure out what am I about to do with my life. Because, like, I'll be 30 in a couple years. And, like, that's not old or anything. It's just like, okay, what do I want to try and accomplish at this moment in time? Because this is, like, as young as I will be. Like, you know, this is the time where I can, like, really, truly, honestly, like, change my future and change the future of, like, people I love and care about. And, like, set everybody up good. Because I don't want to be working until I'm dust and bones. Like, especially not full time, girl. If you, girl, like, and the way shit is going, it's like I'm just trying to make sure that we good. So whenever I'm just like, you know what, fuck this shit, I can like take a little break or like do certain things like with my own stuff. And like whenever I'm ready to have kids, I want to be able to actually enjoy and like be a present parent. So I'm not trying to be at work like 80,000 a year, like for so many hours. Girl, no, because that's not fun. I'm not gonna lie. I had a little taste of that. That shit, like if you are not like supported well, that shit can break your ass down. I'm telling y'all. But anyways, I want to use this like blush because I have not used it that much, but I think she's such a cute blush and she's pigmented. And I feel like that'll probably be a blush I use a little bit more often with my everyday makeup looks, because this is something that I can do in a little slap and like I don't have to do like liquid blush. And then like I be putting a lot of blush on, I'm not gonna lie to you. Like I be looking at myself sometimes and I'm like, yeah, you put this shit on today. But anyways, y'all know I always have to like line my waterline. I just feel like I just love the little look of like my waterline and like my top like lash line with like some eyeliner and like some mascara, like especially at the bottom, like make it a little messy stuff. Like this should just eat for me. This is one of my favorite things when it comes to makeup. And then I went to use this highlighter because I've barely used this highlighter before. I honestly like prefer like loose highlighters, but also the Nesmerize Beauty, like that Love is Love palette, like I'm so sad because my highlighter, like one of the highlighters in there broke, and I'm just like crying because that was one of my favorite highlighters that I was always using, always using it. And the only reason why I broke is because I like was trying to get a little bit out to like put in a different container, and next time I used it, like the whole palette dropped and it just went everywhere, and I just wanted to cry in that moment. But yeah, I'm drawing my molds back on, and this is the first time I actually use these little markers. These are magic markers from Ulta Beauty, and I got these a while ago. I just like never really played with them because I don't do lip stains like 24/7 stuff, especially with these type of colors. But the pigment on this is a really nice, I'm not gonna lie, this shit kind of eats. Like I was not expecting it to be that pigmented, and it stayed on my like lips for a long time because like I literally went shopping and stuff. Like I came home, like I ate stuff, and like literally like the pigment was there. I put gloss on top because I just wanted it to be glossy because I love gloss. But like girl, I'm telling you right now, like this like little moment right here is literally going to be my like go-to makeup routine. I am telling y'all right now, for my birthdays, yeah, this is gonna be a good makeup routine. I'll probably just add like shimmers or like do different things to my brows to just switch it up. But I love when I find like a new routine that I feel like works really well. It just feels like, okay, all the practice is going to good use. But yeah, I'm just spraying my face, and I love this lip gloss from Made by Mitchell. This is his Beam lip gloss and No More Tears, and I've used this like I feel like 3 or 4 times in the last like a week or two. And then I'm just putting on my lashes, and I like to get a mirror and like tilt it like underneath my face so I can make sure that like my lashes are actually on my lash line. So a little tip or whatever. I still be trying to put on my lashes, I'm not gonna lie to you. So like I know people have asked me in the past for tips. I'm like, girl, I just be putting that thing on and I just keep moving it around and holding it down until I feel like it's good. But anyways, I love y'all so much, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.